Bonito in.
My rating for this movie is 4 out of 10.
The rating of this movie is 5.7 out of 10. Oh my god, I'm actually worried for Wonder Woman. Please, Wonder Woman, don't be a bad movie. Just please don't be a bad movie. Hi guys, today we're going to review Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is the fourth installment in DC Extended Universe. It's been directed by a woman, which is Patty Jenkins, and is also the first superhero movie that is starring a female character. And not only that, she's one of the most iconic characters in DC Universe. So, before I went to see the movie, I had low expectations thanks to the previous movies that was set in DC Extended Universe. Despite that I liked the trailer in Wonder Woman, I was still afraid since from my previous experience, and I went with low expectations. And my god, I am so glad I was so wrong that this movie was gonna be a piece of shit. Instead, we got probably one of the best DC Extended Universe movie. And I can actually say, Marvel, get ready. Because finally, we're gonna have some competition. So, let's begin with the plot. The plot of the movie begins with Wonder Woman growing up in the Amazon in Themyscira. Then one fateful day, a pilot crashed the island, which turns to be Steve. Wonder Woman saved him, brought him on the island, managed to learn what's happening on the outside world, and thus Wonder Woman joins with him so they can stop the war. That is basically the plot of the movie. The plot of the movie is pretty good. It gave us a good origin story about Wonder Woman, and also tries to follow a bit of the lore and what's happening on the DC universe, and also goes a little bit of the present at the beginning and the end of the movie, just to tie it a bit of the Justice League, and also gave us a pretty good characters. There were some very small hiccups, like one plot convenient and how Wonder Woman enters into the party, and some characters in the World War I fight scenes did not really properly develop, unfortunately, but there were small things about it. But other than that, it was incredible. And not only that, one thing that incredibly stood out to me was the Fish Out of Water storyline. We know when a character who doesn't know about the society in general, you just bring him into the today's society and he doesn't or she doesn't really fit at all. In Wonder Woman case, instead of being a total Grinch, it felt natural and organic, which is very rare to say that and to see as well, since then the creators, when you try to put this kind of plot into any kind of movie, it becomes cringe and ironic, and in that movie it was genuine, honest and organic, and the jokes were pretty hilarious. And I'm actually surprised we actually see some adult jokes, and they were clever, pretty clever, and I was laughing so much. And I have to say, props to the writers, they did a pretty good job. And the last fight, 10 times better than Doomsday fight in Batman vs Superman. So, let's go to talk about the actors. All the actors were strong. Gal Gadot, best Wonder Woman ever. And the actor who plays Steve, he was the best supporting character ever. His lines were incredible, the way he reacts when Wonder Woman says something not really clever is incredibly awesome. No, I'm not gonna lie. He's by far one of my favorite characters ever. And since this movie is directed by a woman, there is nothing here that can actually lower down a gender. Unlike Ghostbusters 2016, we just changed the gender of the Ghostbuster and just made them woman, and it felt bad. and 50 Shades of Grey series, which were just wish fulfillment and in the worst way possible. But in this movie, every gender was equal, and they were treated with respect and dignity. And there was nothing like, oh, males are stupid or women are incredible. Every male and female was treated with dignity and respect. And that is a huge plus for me. The music was incredible. It fit the tone of the movie and it was badass. And the fight sequence, my God, they were incredibly beautifully shot. The choreography was incredible. The director managed to keep the story, action scenes, the pacing, and all that incredible. And the fight scenes were amazing. You can't deny that the effort was there. And when I saw the fight scene, I saw the women in the cinema. They were clapping. And unlike in 50 Shades of Dark where they were gasping, I just face palm. Here in this movie, I applaud them that they were clapping, because that was indeed awesome, what we were seeing. And it deserves so, because this movie is to me a perfect example of women that they can do the same thing as men does, and they don't treat men as something completely stupid and meaningless. And that's why I appreciate it. To me, it's just like Spider-Man, that the young kids, particularly the male audience, can actually relate to. And in this movie, you can actually relate to the young girls who wants to feel that they are something. And I really like that. So, to be honest with you guys, all in all, I have to say, this movie, it was a big surprise for all of us. And it gave me hope that this movie will be the turning point that DC can actually produce good movies instead of the previous ones. And I'm actually looking forward for Wonder Woman 2. And I want to check out Wonder Woman comics, because that's how good the movie is. It made me want to go to read Wonder Woman comics and try to find more about it. So yes guys, but despite some small hiccups here and there, this movie is very solid. For directing, cinematography, writing, acting, and anything else is incredible. And I rate this movie, and rightfully so, a 9 out of 10. I'm so happy that this movie exists, because now we can have something that a woman can actually say, this is a positive example. Wonder Woman represents us, and that's what I want to see. And please, 50 Shades, I'll get you next movie. Mark my words. Anyway, that's all for today, folks. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and have a good day.